So Representative Randy Fine, a Republican from Florida, was taking to True Social or Twitter, one of the two, and was talking about the peace deal between Hamas and Israel and solving the Middle East crisis, etc. And was saying, well, giving Donald Trump the Nobel Prize isn't enough, even though Donald Trump didn't win. This was before, I believe, they announced the winner. He's like, it's not enough. Never be another president like Donald Trump. And giving him the Nobel wouldn't be enough. We should repeal the 22nd Amendment. Now, he's not the first Republican to talk about changing the 22nd Amendment. He's the first one that I've seen talk about just straight repealing the 22nd Amendment. Now, what is the 22nd Amendment? Well, 22nd Amendment was passed in the early 1950s, and it limited presidents to a combination of 2 terms or 10 years. Period. And where you get the 10 years is if you become president to fill somebody else's term, you can serve up to 2 years of their term and still get 2 terms where you ran and won it on your own. That's where that comes in. Now, they're never going to get this changed, but they want to change it so Donald Trump could theoretically run in 28. I don't know if Donald Trump is going to be healthy enough to run in 28, even if they could change the 22nd Amendment. I just don't see it. He's declining daily. He's having weird gaffes. He says things like, I'm going to Russia when he's going to Alaska. Talks about people who aren't around. Just the dumb stuff he says all the time, and it's getting worse. People have noticed concerns about his health. He's had 2 annual physicals this year. I don't think he's going to be around in 28, but Republicans are desperate to keep running him out and running him and running him and running him because they don't see a path to victory without him. They don't have anybody who can capture the MAGA movement and keep that 30 to 35% of the MAGA base voting for Republicans without Donald Trump. But beyond that, they don't have the votes to change the Constitution. It is a very high bar. It takes 67 votes in the Senate. They currently have 53 if all Republicans vote for it, so they would need 14 Democrats. And it takes 2/3 of the House of Representatives. I believe that puts that number around 325, something like that. They barely have 220. They would not get that many Democrats to support changing it. And then you need 38 states to agree as well. It's not going to happen. They're just playing lip service to Donald Trump to make him feel good and to maybe give their voters an idea that he may run in 28 when it will never happen.